Before American Psycho became a cult obsession, it survived protests, casting wars, angry celebrities, confused studios, and scenes so chaotic the actors didn't even know what was coming. This is MOVIXA, and today we're diving into 10 weird and disturbing facts behind one of the most iconic cult films ever made. Let's sharpen the business cards and get into it. Fact 1. The movie wasn't even shot in NYC. Yep, whoa. The movie worships Manhattan, but almost the entire film was secretly shot in Toronto. City officials nearly shut the production down after anti-violence groups protested the story, especially when they learned serial killer Paul Bernardo owned the original novel. In a film about masks and illusions, the biggest illusion was the city itself. Fact 2. Jared Leto didn't know he was about to be killed. The shock on Jared Leto's face during the Paul Allen murder. Totally real. Director Mary Harron kept Leto out of rehearsals, so when Bale suddenly charged with the axe, Leto looked genuinely terrified. And the famous blood splatter on Bale's face? 100% accidental, but so perfect they kept it. Fact 3. Willem Dafoe acted in 3 different realities. For every detective scene, Dafoe performed it. Once believing Bateman was guilty, once believing he was innocent, and once with total uncertainty. Harron edited all 3 versions together, creating a detective who feels like he's glitching inside Bateman's mind. No wonder the scenes feel so unnervingly off. Fact 4. Christian Bale based Patrick Bateman on Tom Cruise. Bale said Cruise once showed intense friendliness with nothing behind the eyes. He used that exact vibe to build Bateman's creepy charm. Perfect smile, perfect posture, zero soul. Fact 5. Music rights cost more than the cast. With a tiny $7 million budget, the most expensive part of the movie wasn't the actors. It was the songs. Whitney Houston, Phil Collins, Huey Lewis, their music rights cost more than production design costumes else combined. Whitney even refused permission, so they used a cover. Fact 6. Gloria Steinem tried to stop the film, then married Bale's dad. Steinem loudly condemned the book, opposed the film, and even tried to talk DiCaprio out of starring in it when he was attached. Then, a few months after the movie released, she married Christian Bale's father. A feminist icon accidentally became stepmom to cinema's most iconic misogynistic monster. Fact 7. Designer brands refused to be connected to murder. Rolex said yes to the watch, but only if Bateman didn't kill anyone while wearing it. So the original book line, "Don't touch the Rolex," became, "Don't touch the watch." Other brands refused entirely. Even Bateman's underwear had to be switched last minute. Luxury loved the exposure, just not the blood. Fact 8. Mary Harron nearly quit over Leonardo DiCaprio. Lionsgate wanted Titanic-era DiCaprio to make the film a blockbuster. Harron said no way, believing Leo was wrong for the satire. Studio fired her. Brought in Oliver Stone. That version collapsed in months. Harron returned, and immediately reinstated Christian Bale, who had trained for the role the whole time. Fact 9. Christian Bale stayed in character, and the cast thought he was terrible. Bale spoke in Bateman's American accent 24/7 on set. The cast didn't know he was acting. They genuinely thought he was stiff, weird, and a bad performer. At the rep party when he used his real British voice, people were stunned. Turns out, they mistook his perfect performance for bad acting. Fact 10. The ending was made confusing on purpose. The "did he do it" mystery wasn't in the script originally. Harron designed the ending to be unsolvable. Multiple emotional versions of the confession were filmed, mixed, and blended to trap viewers in Batman's fractured reality. No answers. No truth. Just spiraling madness. American Psycho didn't become a cult classic overnight. It survived protests, casting chaos, and one of the strangest productions in modern horror. And 2 decades later, Patrick Bateman is more iconic than ever. This is MOVIXA. If you want more weird movie facts, make sure to like, subscribe, and sharpen those business cards. Until next time, I have to return some videotapes.